What's going on? Jeff and I back again just to give you some more insight from a guy. So, quick, I know a lot of guys have spouses or girlfriends who, bring the ideal of joining, it works to them. And you may be negative towards it, or you may not be supportive, or you might say, nah, babe, you're not doing this. But this quick video gonna help you all to, have an open heart, have a mind to say, okay, I'm gonna support my girlfriend or spouse and just take that leap forward. So I know a concern that could be to come to your mind as well, babe. We don't have the money. That's a scheme, babe. You ain't gonna do nothing with this business. First thing first, if your wife or girlfriend bring this to you, be open to the idea. You never know what could be in store for her. God could have placed somebody on her heart to give her a bliss card or message her in the inbox and say, hey, I have a great opportunity for you. So be open for it. With me, I joined by default. I was just a supportive boyfriend at the time. Didn't know what this was about, but I was supportive. And 4 years later, my wife brought me home. I coach basketball full time. That was all my dream, to coach basketball. So I do what I love. All from this business that I didn't know much about at the beginning, to where I was just like, whatever. But I wasn't the no guy. I wasn't like, nah, but you can't do this, or let me sleep on it, or no, we ain't wasting no money. Man, if your girlfriend or wife has something they want to do, if it ain't killing you, say yes and back her up. So if you have those concerns of people gonna be scamming her or scheming, it's not gonna happen. She'll be in good hand. She won't be by herself. She'll be around a great, big, supportive team, to where she is doing this, she gets something out of it. And like I said, it can be life-changing. So be open-minded to it. I know Jeff may have some concerns that he hear or want to address. I'm going to let him address some concerns that he may, hear people say or hear at times.
My thoughts about it, man. Especially if you're married. I guess I just speak to the married guys first. It's like, if you married, it's your duty to support your wife. It's your, you know what I'm saying? It's your responsibility to lift your wife's dreams up, and vice versa. She should do the same thing for you. So if you have dreams or aspirations to do something, you wouldn't want her to not support it. Or you wouldn't want her to not believe in your abilities and what you can do. If you feel strong about something, you feel like you could do it to change the life of both of you. As a man of the house, it's your duty. You know what I'm saying? The worst thing you could do is crush the dreams in your household. You know what I'm saying? Me and Breon, we both fathers. The worst thing we could do is tell our kids, no, you can't play basketball. No, you can't do this and that. You know what I'm saying? That's detrimental to your family. That's almost the worst thing you can do, is not support your companion. You know what I mean? Y'all supposed to be back and forth. Y'all supposed to be 50-50 and uplifting each other and getting better. So that's really my input on it. I just feel like, because that's how I was. My wife started the business. She was in it a year before I started. But the very first day, from the moment she was in it, I supported. I may not have been like all the way in it and talking to people about it and wearing T-shirts and going to events and stuff. But I supported her. Anything I could do at the house, or, if she had meetings and stuff, I'd take my daughter, and, I stepped up in those ways. And then, eventually that came in and she brought me home. And it's a blessing to be a full-time family and work for ourselves and build an empire, just us. You know what I mean? It's built our connection stronger than it's ever been. Us being a family and also business partners, and, doing this thing together and believing in each other and holding each other accountable and showing each other that we can make goals together. And all it takes is us. It's kind of like a Bonnie and Clyde feel, you know what I mean? When you succeed, and it solely was just y'all two, man. It's a beautiful thing. It's real cool. So, that's really my thing about the concerns, is you never really want to put, false negative, mindset and feelings into your loved ones, man. So that's my take on it as far as having concerns. You don't have to worry about being kind or being schemed. You know what I mean? The people that you're looking at to this video, you can call us directly. I'll FaceTime you. You know what I mean? If you need some proof of legitimacy or whatever, we don't have a problem with that. We're a debt-free company, and it's a great opportunity. So, you may not be full-fledged in as of right now, but you know, come on, man, don't hold your wife back from dreaming big and trying to you know make something you know into a good situation.
Yeah, that's a good point. Now we talked about concerns, so I'm gonna let Jeff say you know the perks about letting your wife or girlfriend you know join the business.
First off, like Brian. Brian, I know you know, prior to this, you worked multiple jobs before and things like that. And I was a welder working 12 hours a day, 6 days a week. I live in Atlanta, so the commute would be like an hour and a half in that traffic, man. And one of the perks was, you know, our wives and building an empire with our wives and being able to do this full time. And that was the biggest perk, being able to go to my job and say, man, I quit. This is my last day. Or this is my last 2 weeks. That was an amazing perk, you know, not having to answer to anybody, not having to take a lunch break anymore and somebody tell me when I can eat, how long I can eat, when I need to be back, how many times I can go to the bathroom. So that was a major perk. And then just being a full-time family, being able to stay home with my daughter, being able to afford private school education and being able to kind of tap in. So I do some homeschooling with her as well when she gets home. You know, to maximize her education and things like that. So that's another perk. Doing what you drink, doing what you love. So now I always was a personal trainer. I ain't gonna say always, but for the last 7 years, I've been a personal trainer. I played high school and college ball. So me and my father also started a basketball skills development training. And with that, I know, Breon, you probably feel the same way. Coaching, you're not dependent on your passion to pay your bills. You know what I mean? So it's a little better. It's a little easier because it's all heart. It's all passion. It's all for the betterment of other people. And you get to really pour into your passion because you're not leaning on it to keep your lights on. So that's a great thing, perk too. So I don't want to take all the perks. I'll let you share some of your perks.
Well, perk number one, happy wife, happy life, or happy girlfriend, happy life.
That's a good one.
You know, if your girlfriend or wife want to start a business, man, support it. You know, that's one thing about it. When they smiling or, you know, feel like they doing something good, that's a good thing. You don't want your wife walking around the house saying my husband ain't supportive or he, you know, an old grumpy guy. You know, you want your woman to be happy. And so that's one of the biggest perks. Where I see my wife walking around, smiling, you know, she talking to people, she doing what she love to do. That's a good feeling to know that I supported her and I backed her up to know that, you know, she's doing what she loves. She has her own business. And women, y'all like to have businesses. So, you know, fellas, let them have a business. Support them. That's the big
women love a profession.
Yeah, you know, they love that. You know, so be that guy to where you can say, you know, my wife is doing something great. And then, like I say, the extra income, man, you know, I never saw a guy turn money down. So if your wife have opportunity to bring more money in the household, let her do it. You know, be that support system, push her, encourage her, love her, and you'll find your place in this business. Yeah. So, you know, that's one of the perks I would want to really stress: happy wife, happy life. So, you know, if you're watching this and you still saying, well, nah, ask your spouse or girlfriend and say, I want to call and talk to these two fellas a little bit more. But hopefully, you know, we changed your mind in terms of, you know, having that negative mindset or feel like my girlfriend or wife can't do this. Let her do it. Push her forward, root her on, pat her back, and just love her, you know. So hopefully this video helped, you know, ease your tension and you had an open heart, open mind to let your spouse, you know, flourish and join it works.
Yeah. And after that, you know, you see those first couple checks, those first couple comments come into the house, and hopefully we can get you in the business too, and, you know, inside the circle of men, and you know, you can help get 2 checks into one household now.
You can have that work shirt on and, you know.
Yeah, you benefits, man. You drive, get that new Escalade. And,
yeah.
You know, yeah, you reap the benefits. You got your Nike sweatsuit on now. And you're chilling, man. You know, ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it at all.
So hopefully this helped you out, fellas, you know, if y'all had them doubts. And, you know, we look forward to you letting your wife, you know, join and seeing her grow. So thank you for watching this. Peace.